Good day! I'm Jan Michael M. Nagtapon from B3A. Today I'm going to show you how to use the demonstration and presentation software, specifically the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Now open Microsoft PowerPoint presentation or any template that you downloaded. As you can see, I downloaded a PowerPoint presentation template design to make my PowerPoint presentation more presentable. The topic I'll use is solving the distance of a moving object. PowerPoint presentation have different features or tools as you can see above the screen. Now I'm going to apply animation to my text, which is fade. In the second slide, I'm going to introduce myself. But let me first change this picture into my picture. Now let me find my face here. Where is it? There. As you can see, I went to picture tools and I used crop to crop and resize my picture. Then let's change the text here into I am teacher Mike. And this text into today, I'll show you how to solve the distance of a moving object. Now in the third slide, I'm going to change the text into short explanation on how to solve distance of a moving object. You can change the text into normal or bold letters to emphasize some important words like here in the text, the speed and the time. And the formula for solving the distance, which is distance is equals to speed multiplied by time. Now let's go to animations again and apply fade to the texts. In the fourth slide, I'll give an example on how to solve the distance. Now I'm going to type, a minivan has a speed of 100 miles an hour. And we want to know how far it has traveled in a quarter of an hour. Then I'll put the formula on the left side of the slide, which is distance is equals to speed multiplied by time, and put the given data on the formula, which is d is equals to 100 miles multiplied by 0.25 hours. To put image in a PowerPoint presentation slide, go to Insert and click Picture. Now choose the picture you'll use. In this slide, I will use the picture of a minivan clip art. Now go to animation again and apply fade to the text and picture. On the fifth slide, I'll just copy the fourth slide and delete the other text box. And I'll show here the answer to distance is equals to 100 miles multiplied by 0.25, which is 25 miles. Now for the picture of the minivan, I'll resize it to make it small and put on the left side of the slide. Now I'll go to animations again and use motion paths, specifically the arcs. Then adjust it to where it will move, as you can see in the video. And now I'll copy this text box and write the answer. A minivan that has a speed of 100 miles an hour has a distance of 25 miles in a quarter of an hour. Then I'll put an arrow to the space where the minivan has traveled to show the distance, which is 25 miles. And for the last slide, I'll put thank you for listening. And there you go, we finished the presentation. If you notice that I didn't put animation to other text box in other slides, that is because some of it was copied from other slides that have already applied with animation. That way, it will make your time in applying animations lesser, making you finish it quicker. Now let's present the slides like how we will discuss it to the students.
Good day! Today, you're going to learn how to solve the distance of a moving object. Hello, I'm teacher Mike. Today I'll show you how to solve the distance of a moving object. When we are trying to find the distance of a moving object that has traveled, two pieces of information are vital for making this calculation: its speed or velocity, magnitude, and the time that it has been moving. With this information, it's possible to find the distance of the object that has traveled using the formula distance is equals to speed multiplied by time. Here's an example. A minivan has a speed of 100 miles an hour, and we want to know how far it will travel in a quarter of an hour. Now let's use the formula. Distance is equals to speed multiplied by time. The given speed in the data is 100 miles an hour, and the given time is quarter of an hour, which is 0.25 hours. Now let's solve it. 100 miles multiplied by 0.25 hours is 25 miles. A minivan that has a speed of 100 miles an hour has a distance of 25 miles in a quarter of an hour. Now that's how you solve a distance of a moving object. Thank you for listening.
So that's all for today. I hope this video will help you in creating a PowerPoint presentation using the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Thank you for watching.